The Frankfort girls basketball team has held the #1 ranking in Class D for most of the year, but they knew for this team to be taken seriously, they'd have to make a deep run come the postseason. That includes a trip to the Breslin Center in the Final Four. Definitely on the to-do list, but to do so, they'd have to go through the defending state champions Mount Pleasant Sacred Heart in a quarterfinal. The Irish, interestingly enough, eliminated the Panthers in this round last year. Full house, Traverse City Central, neutral site. Panthers held a consistent lead, but Avery gambles past to Skylar Nelson. That three-pointer makes it just a 6-point lead for Frankfort, but they keep the crowd roaring thanks to plays like this. McKenna Kelly to Hannah Nostrand. Do not strand her outside alone. That puts them up 11. Sacred Heart, they'll find quick buckets like this. Meredith Pudum staying it down 10, but that Kelly answers on the other end with a layup of her own. Then phenomenal passing. Shayla Soto, Cecilia Schmidt, Maisie Nugent for the finish, and let's close the highlight outright. How about a Schmidt three-point basket from the wing? You see the score there. Sacred Heart tried to make it close, but 7's the closest they got. 49-42. Frankfort's moving on. The first trip to the Breslin Center since they won the state title back in '06. And their head coach, Coach Resnich, is just happy to have this experience with this group of ladies.
I'm just so proud of these girls. You know, they've worked so hard to get where they are. Last year, we kind of came out of nowhere, and it was disappointing, but they were still young, so they were really hungry. I'm just happy for them. They put in a lot of time, and they deserve to make this trip.
So who will they play in a Class D semifinal? That'll be answered in this highlight. St. Ignace going up against Crystal Falls Forest Park. The Saints going inside. Abby Osman with the layup. Then Jordan Belleville steal an inbounds pass to Osman. Puts in another bucket. All of a sudden, 10-5 Saints to start this one. Osman chipped in 18 and went over 1,000 points for her career. Trojan head coach Jackie Giulani yelling at her team to tighten them up defensively, but the Saints were able to make defense turn to offense. Margot Brown steals it, puts it in for 2. She had a game-high 21, and the Saints had 4 players finishing double figures, including Sarah Smith right there. St. Ignace led by 15 at the break. They'd win by 15 as well, 66-51 to advance to that matchup with the Panthers. Coach Ingalls commented on this one after it was over.
We're really excited. You know, we knew that Crystal Falls is a tough team. We had to make sure that we came in and played hard. I thought we did, but we had a lot of snafus towards the end, not being able to close the game out. But that's a tribute to their intensity on defense. Crystal Falls really never went away. They kept at it. So hats off to them. We definitely are blessed to be able to go on to the Breslin.
Yeah, they've only been there now 6 straight seasons, so I'd say they got that game plan down pretty tight. Manistee facing the Martians of Goodrich in Class B. Emily Cott finds sophomore Natalie Cott, drains a 3 for the chips. Then they find Emma Burns down low, puts it up and in. It was a tough matchup go up against Goodrich. They have one of the best players in the state. More on her in a second, but Jessica Gustad kicks it out to Mackenzie Thompson for 3. The best player, though, Miss Basketball. She was named Michigan's Miss Basketball the other day. Tammy Davis, Tania Davis, excuse me, takes it all the way, lays it up and in for the Martians. They're moving on to the state semifinals. They end Manistee season 57-40. Let's